Damn, you're like fashionably early, Dad Molly. God damn. You got the tab open. I kind of figured, but how was your day? Oh yeah. We got the Green Wave Nation bot. Yo, what's up, Kevin? Feeling kind of sick, not gonna lie. Eee. That's no good. Animal coursing. Animal coursing through my veins. Hey! What's up? G-Bave, hello. It's good to see you guys. I'm so happy I get to actually, like, play on my island today. Because my Animal Crossing island before, on my Switch Lite. So I couldn't stream from that. It was on this silly little thing. This silly little thing. And I could not stream with it. So now I have it on the other Switch, which is great. I had no idea you could actually do that till, I think... I don't know who it was that told me, but somebody from chat told me that you could transfer your islands from Switch to Switch. So, whoever told me that, you're a lifesaver, because I was wanting to start a new island. Or gonna have to start a new island if that was the case. Yo, what's up, Wincel? Sean was telling me about that the other day. Yeah. I don't know if maybe it was him. I'm not sure. But yes, we have new emotes. We have new badges. Some of the emotes got moved down to follower emotes because we have follower emotes now. Some of them are kind of placeholders. So yeah, like we have It's Boss 2E. We also have It's Boss 2 Cozy. Yep. That's a new sub emote. And we have a new Bits emote as well, which may or may not get me banned from Twitch, but who knows? It's a 5K Bits emote. It's Boss 2 Weed. But yeah, we have Cock. We have It's Boss 2 logo, which is literally just my channel logo that I made for myself. That one will probably get changed. Calc is pretty funny too. It's Boss 2 Pay is still going to be a sub emote. That one has to stay a sub emote because, I mean, it's literally you pay me so you get the sub emote. There we go. What's up, Kawa? Also, we have a new addition to the stream, guys. Let me just do this real quick. Is it going to work right now? Do I have it open? Oh, you know why? It's because I don't have it connected. Oh, no, it's not here right now. What the hell? Catch Mew. There was no Mew. What the hell? Why isn't it there? Hold on. Literally, when I tried this off stream, it didn't work at all. Or, I mean, it did work, I mean. So I don't know why it's not working now. Unless it just stopped working out of nowhere. What's up, Narc? Super Lure. Catch Inso Winso. CJ's had issues with it too. It was so weird. It was working just fine a minute ago, and it even had one go off a minute ago, but nobody obviously was here to catch it. Bugs out sometimes. Maybe I will try reopening it real quick, just to see if that fixes the problem. But yeah, I know CJ was having issues with it because I was there when he was having issues. I wasn't using it at the time yet, though. Chillin', just started doing homework. Gonna watch the stream while I do it. That sounds super chill. That's a vibe. All right, let me try it now. Okay, now it's open. It just typed in chat, so maybe it will work now. Okay, Super Lure did work. Let's go. Got a Magikarp. Hell yeah. I'm so glad it's working now. Yeah, I got the Pokemon Professor Salgi up now, so you guys can catch Pokemon while I play Animal Crossing tonight, or any game for that matter, because, I mean, I'll probably have this thing here long term. And we're going to play some Animal Crossing. If you guys want a grand tour of my island, you're going to get it tonight. But I don't know what quite to do yet with my island. I have a lot of things that I could do with my island, but one thing is for sure, I need to get rid of all these flowers I have. I'll show you guys here in a minute. You guys are going to be like, what the hell is wrong with him? Catch Gyarados. G-Babe, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong evolution, pal. 100%, I'm keeping it that way. He's not going to catch anymore. Catch COVID. Catch these nuts. Catch Yo Mama. I should probably turn the screen on so you guys can actually see what I'm doing right now. Ken moved out. No! Or no, it's just Ken sending me a letter. See, I have that mentality where animals only send you letters for two reasons. One, they want to give you something. Two, they're just gonna move away from you. Alright, we gotta get rid of these weeds. Someone dueled me for Ching stream, and I figured out I only had 2 Pokemon, and one of them was Mew. Oh my god. That's funny. But yeah, this is a cool bot. I wasn't like, I was kind of on the fence about getting it or not, but pretty much everybody that I see who streams right now has been using it, so... Wait, do I have crickets? I should probably try to catch that. I don't think I have a cricket yet. Oh my god, it's so weird playing on a Pro Controller and not on my light. Like, seeing this on a big screen right now is so weird. It's throwing me off, actually. There we go. Catch these hands. Catch Yo Mama. But yeah, obviously I look like Luigi. That was the last time I got on here, was to do the Mario update. But wait a minute, your hair wasn't all messed up. Yeah, it's because I was on just making sure things were working, and then I just logged off right away. And I already know this DIY, of course. It's like everything, I already know. We're too good. But yeah, I hope everyone had an awesome day. My day was pretty good. I had a short day at work. Only a 5-hour shift, right? Like, super easy. And it was actually 5.5 hours, so I did get my break, thankfully. Sometimes when I don't have a break, I get super hungry. I definitely should have some stuff in here I can sell. Well, actually, it would help if I just moved the bells into my pocket. Yeah, I should probably do that. Brewster's photo. Frame fossil. Hold on. Let me just figure this out real quick. Oh, I am full. Okay. Well, that's fine. We could buy a really nice video camera. Yo, what's up, Bronky? Thanks for the nice. But yeah, we also have some new badges, too. I forgot to mention that as well. So we have 2 new sub badges. We have the 1.5-year sub badge, which I had no realization that I unlocked at all. Same thing with the 2-year sub badge. I don't know if there's a way you could really look at them. I guess, like, if you go and click on sub, I think it shows you what they look like. Like, where you would go to get the subscription. Like, that's the only place I can think you can see people's sub badges without me having them put on display for you. But one is basically the same thing as the 1-year sub badge. It just has glasses on, like sunglasses. And the other one, the 2-year sub badge, is a skull. A Lego skull. So you guys can get that if you ever reach those 2 milestones. But yeah, thanks for the burger. kind of want this partition. Ooh, Ronky with the ASMR kiss. There you go. Yeah, I've not played this game in quite some time. Right here is where I put my money trees. So that's why I'm cutting these guys down. Because these ones I already got the money from. The sussy. Yeah, it's got like the shy emotes like this. I forgot. I also updated the absolute unit tier badge. So now it's instead of its boss to absolute unit, it's just its boss to shy. And it's got that same face. But now it's got the fingers like he's shy. Why you acting sus? Yeah, I guess I can't get rid of its boss too sus if Wave Nation bot uses it. Street organ? What? What? What is a street organ? Bruh. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm keeping this. I'm gonna put this right in the middle. Yo, Geodude. I can't place anything in the plaza. That's so annoying. I forgot you couldn't do that. Where should I put this guy then? I'll just put him here for now. That way he's close to my house. That's so cool. Dad Mully caught the Geodude. I forgot I told her to call me Cockwave. Sure, give me the pendulum clock. Why not? Or I'll give you the pendulum clock. In exchange for something. Pleasure doing business with you. Pendulum cock. That just sounds so fucked up, Dad Molly. Pendulum cock. Ball swinging like a pendulum. That's how it be at the end of No Nut November. If you actually made it to the end. Oh wait, I forgot I gotta show him to him first. Amber making fun of you? What's up, Amber? And Guax. That thing hang. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. I literally have... Wait. I'm confused right now. Okay, so he did do those. I literally forgot I had every fossil in this game already. It wasn't hard to get all the fossils. I still have to get the art and stuff like that. Lobo's here. Lobo's my favorite. Or one of my favorites. Yeah. I'm just gonna take a stroll through here, because I haven't been through here in a while. Is it me you're looking for? Amber, what if I told you that pendulum cock was a thing? Or cock pendulum? I remember like coming through here the first time, and now that I'm like on my normal Switch, it just feels way cooler that I'm playing it on a big screen now. Like, this is revolutionary for me. I know some of you guys have, like, already experienced this game on the big screen, but I, for one, have not. I'm so used to playing it on a tiny little screen. Like, I'm kind of mesmerized by this right now. I enjoy this a lot. Amber, I'm finally on my Animal Crossing world. You can finally see what my Animal Crossing world looks like. I didn't start over. Indeed, it is Papa Moley. Guax, you'll have to play with me, Amber, and Dad Moley sometime. Mario Party. Your island's a mess, but want to come take some flowers? Actually, Amber, I was about to ask you the same thing, because I have a lot of flowers too right now. And I thought I was going to try to sell them all to Tom Nook, but it's too bad. It's like, there are way, way, way too many. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. I'm not even talking about this, like... It's so much worse. Pink and orange. I don't even know what I have. Okay. You can just see already what the disaster is upon us up here. I have an insane amount of flowers on Animal Crossing. It gets worse. You got rare hybrids. I have a couple. Like, I have the black rose. You're gonna come help? You're gonna help tear this down with me, Amber? Because I have too many fucking flowers. Look at this shit. There's some pink ones. And some orange. I don't think those ones are too, common, I guess. But, yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot here to undo. Did you mean you were going to help me right now? Because I just saw you get on Animal Crossing. And I'm not sure if I'm ready to tackle this tonight. Unless she wants something. Actually, Amber, if you just want to pick out whatever you want, that is fine by me. Just take what you need, and then that'll be fine for now. Let's see who's in here. What's up, Lanny? What the fuck happened? This is a year of flowers gone wild. And I just kept planting more and more of them as they were multiplying. Olaf. Do you need that Luigi hat? This is like part of the Mario DLC, Kawa. I'm pretty sure you could get this for free. You're from around here. I don't want this guy to join my town. But how's their music playing if there's no radio is my question. Oh wait, never mind. He was standing in front of it. You just finished selling all your flowers? Lanny, I need to do the same thing. But you want my Luigi hat? What's the Boss Wave autographed Luigi hat? Lanny, I hope your day's going well. There's Sherb. Sherb's cool. I try to move all my rocks over here so I can have them all in one area, but there's one in particular that does not want to move, and I'm pretty sure it's over on this side of the map. Pretty good. Yeah, I had a pretty short day at work, so... Yo! You decided to replace Shamana?
I've decided to replace Shamana.
You won't see Shamana's name down anymore where it says last bits on the stream. Yo, thanks for the 100 bits. Cow, I appreciate you. You're gonna craft some shovels and come over? Okay, Amber. Works for me. Like I said, you can literally just take as many flowers as you want. That goes for anybody, honestly, in chat. If anybody wants to come and just take flowers from me, help me get rid of some of these guys, that'd be cool. So we have room for one villager moving, because I just kicked out one of my villagers. I can't remember which one. Yeah, I definitely didn't want to start my island over again. I thought about it, and I was like, that's just way too much work that I want to go through the trouble of doing again. I don't know how frequently I'll want to play this game now that the second update's out. I really haven't put much time and thought into it. But yeah, my workday was good. It was really short. Wasn't too busy. Saw a cute girl at the bank, which doesn't usually happen. It was like the most exciting part of my day. It's like, oh my god, there's people my age who come here? Because normally it's just old people that come to the bank. Ketchup is definitely one of my favorite villagers of all time. She is one of the OGs. She's from the first GameCube Animal Crossing. Amazing. Amazing villager. It really is rare, Kevin. Like, you don't understand. And, like, I don't know. Went to the bank for the first time in years. That's what I mean. Like, young people like us never really go to the bank. Hitmonchan in chat. Everyone's jumping on the Hitmonchan. Yo, Kawa, have you seen this? You'd probably like this for your stream since you're always playing Pokemon. Well, yeah, you can deposit checks on mobile. That's a huge thing. And like with things like peer-to-peer, like things like Venmo and Cash App or Zelle, like it's really not necessary to go to the bank all the time because you can just send money wirelessly that way. What's up, Steel? Is Fang sleeping? She is not here. But yeah, Steel, what's up, man? How was your day? Oh, not what I'm trying to do. Kind of want to die. Damn, dude. I'm sorry. When did they start paying you more? I forget. You said you were going to get like a raise soon or a different, like, I don't know. They were going to give you like some different offer, you said. Only reason I had to deposit $70 worth of change, and it was all old people. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, all I see are old people throughout the day. People that are like my parents' age. So, like, if I see people who are my age, it's very rare. Sunday. So you are getting paid more, which is good. But I'm guessing they're just working you harder now. Okay, so it's like a holiday rate that they're giving you. That's so cool, though. I mean, it's over double almost. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That's more than what I make in 2 weeks. I only work 30 hours, though. If I worked 40 hours, I'd make more. But I only work 30 a week. I need to store money in here. Speaking of making deposits. Look at me. Look at Mr. Moneybags here. I'm sure all of you guys have more money than I do. I'm just gonna make a casual deposit of 100K. I don't actually invest in the stock market when I play Animal Crossing on this because I feel like I always lose. Hit a devious lick on the ABD. The Animal Crossing ABD. Dude, you might get, like, rabies or something from it, I feel like. I know, you were live for so long, Steel. I know you wanted to finish that raid, though. I had you up, and I was just, like, watching you while, I was, like, playing Mario Party with Dad, Molly, and Amber yesterday. I really hope you should get Mario Party, Steel. I know that, you've been kind of on the fence about getting it, because it's, you know, $60 you gotta cough up, which I totally get, but... Bought a glass for 4 hours. Dude, Vog has done that so many times to me on D1. So... Unfortunate, but it's the cold truth of playing raids in Destiny. Look, there's 2 crickets. Finished it, though. Didn't get Vex. There's always next time. I would say you'll definitely get it next time, but I probably played like 25 to 50 rounds of Destiny 1 Vault of Glass, and I can tell you right now that even though I should have gotten Vex, I still never got it. The Sex Mythoclast. It basically is, Amber. If you knew how good the gun was with particle deconstruction, it's like ridiculous. Which is like a perk in Destiny 1 right or Destiny 2 right now. Where is my money tree? I just had that shit. Oh, here it is. I should probably see what fish and bugs I don't have for this time of the year. I feel like I might have close to everything, but I'll probably have to double check just to make sure. Open up? Oh. You're trying to join me so you can take some flowers. Hang on, I'll go back here. Ooh. Shit. Let me catch this spider real quick, Amber. This is money here. Got him. Where's the Pokemon? Oh, Poliwhirl. Online play. Amber, I apologize for advance for how terrible our connection is going to be. I'm big upset. My iPad didn't come today like I thought it would, or said it would. I've always thought about getting an iPad, but I don't know what I'd use it for, you know? I'm sure they are nice. All my friends, only my best friends. Let's just do all my friends. More people want to join. Fuck it. Alright, Amber, you should be able to join now. Catch these nuts. Catch yo mama. Steel, I hate me. It's okay, Ben. I hate me too. We can We can hug each other in this, you know, hole of self-hatred we both sit inside of. Patiently waiting, Amber. Here she comes. Should probably make the, hang on a second. I'm gonna change something on the Pokebot. Does it say here that not more than one person can catch it? Battle team size. I guess you can't change it. I thought I had it like set to only one person could catch it, but I guess I don't know. Okay, now it says more than one person can't catch it. Never mind. Never mind. There's Amber. Amber's still wearing a mask. She's still quarantining because she just got off her flight. Hello. I forget how to do emotes. Yeah, I forget how to do emotes. Part of the goth vibe. What about the Luigi vibe? Alright, now I gotta sell this shit, so hang on a second. Accept the BFF invite? Alright, give me a minute. I just walked into Tom Nook's shop. Wait, where's Tommy? Oh, he's over here. Give me that money. Oh, yeah. BFF. Amber wants to be my BFF. Where is Amber? Become best friends. I accepted it. Should be able to dig now. The only thing I ask Amber is don't dig the flowers that are like around my buildings and stuff. Or that aren't in the mountain range area. That's pretty much my only thing I don't want. Amber do be digging. She's on the cliffs. I'm checking out these rocks real quick. Because I haven't checked them yet. Do I really need the money, though? Probably not. Do you have a really good fun time transferring your island? It took a whole, like, minute. 2 minutes, Neopets. Also, yes, thank you for telling me about that. I just remembered that you were the one that told me. Can I not do this while someone's visiting my island? Because that would make sense, because I'm not even getting materials. But yeah, look at all these beautiful flowers. Yeah, I'm glad they made it a way to do it, too, because otherwise I was just going to be kind of SOL and having to start completely over. Which I honestly did not want to do. Where's Amber? Oh, she's actually going for him. Oh, she has the gold shovel. I don't. What are you dropping on my island? The golden axe? What? Why are you dropping this shit for me? I can't even build it. You're just trying to... Are you trying to flex on me right now, Amber? You are trying to flex on me right now. This motherfucker. She is flexing on me with all her golden items that I don't have to... Like, I don't have it all yet. I only have the gold slingshot. Take. Why are you giving me all of this shit? My pockets are full, Amber. I gotta see if I donated a cricket to the museum. I think I might have, but I just gotta double check. Cricket, 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 cricket. Donated. Bye-bye, cricket. Are you actually digging up all these flowers right now? We got too many of these bitches. Too many of them. And there's a lost item there. Wow, you're actually giving me the fucking golden milestones for them too, just by holding them, even though I'm not building them. Dude, why did I have so much stuff? Yo, what's up, G? Slut wave. I like it. I've seen you've been playing this, G. Are you enjoying the new update? I haven't really gotten to play too much of it yet, other than pretty much now. You ever play Crab Game? No, I have not. I don't own it yet. Yo, D Guns with the raid. Let's go. D Guns, thank you, man. DD, I'm not going to war. I'm just murdering a penguin. D-Guns, thanks for the raid, dude. Playing some Super Smash Ultimate. Very nice. What were you guys up to? Are you guys doing 1v1s, FFA lobbies? I always love me a good FFA lobby. Just tier list things. Oh, look, Mew appeared, guys. I gotta try to catch a Mew right now. I don't have one. Catch Mew. Mostly unrelated to Smash. Oh god, you were just doing tier list stuff? Amber gave me too many shovels, now I can't do anything. So this is Mikasa. I'm not gonna show you the whole thing right now, because I'm just putting stuff away. Ooh, yo, Kevin caught it. Nice. I love that thing. Just gonna put all this extra crap in storage right now. So I definitely don't need it. I stream viewer voted tier lists at sometimes the entire stream. Oh, nice. I've done a couple tier lists, but most of them are just kind of like on the fling. Like, I know one time I did a Minecraft, like, mob tier list. But other than that, I have no idea what else I've done. I should do, like, a Mountain Dew tier list. What's the best Mountain Dew? You know? Tier lists are so fun. They are. Yeah, everyone will be like, anyone who disagrees or agrees with you. Let's see if Kix has anything cool today. Not really. Got a traveler's backpack. I could get a crossbody bag. Nah. I'm good. Yeah, I love going into other people's like tier lists when they're doing their own tier lists. He never has anything cool. Yeah, I still want to check him though, because I thought maybe he would have some new items. Because I know there's a lot of new stuff with this update. But I'm trying to pull these weeds too while I'm at it. Let me know if I'm interested in crab game. You're having a tournament Wednesday. I'll CG. I'm not sure what I'm doing Wednesday. Wednesday I have to get my MRI done. So yeah, that'll be a day by itself, but I'll let you know for sure. I know Squid Game, or not Squid Game, like Crab Game is supposed to be like Squid Game, right? My weed prevention strategy? No. Not even close. The flowers have taken over my island. Also, good morning, cat. This is about a year of neglect and, like, rainfall has done to my island. So, by all means, if you guys play Animal Crossing and you see flowers here that you like, come take them, please. That's what Amber's doing right now. She's also helping me get rid of some of them, but I told her if she sees any that she wants to take for herself, she can. So I have too fucking many flowers. Where did she go? There she is. Thing is, like, these flowers don't stack with each other. It'd be nice if they stacked like they did in the old Animal Crossing. Gotta pick them up one by one. Just like that. Pockets are full already. I'm gonna go stop at the museum first. Oh god, there's 2 holes there. I'll have to stop back there, because there are probably more fossils. I just have to get inspected and then sell for money. I still don't have Brewster yet, though. I don't know how you're supposed to get Brewster to come. How do you make Brewster come? Talk to the owl again? Hang on, let me sell this stuff first. I'm just trying to clean my inventory out. Get this shit out of here. Yeah, because I got the photo from him, but I don't know what else to do. Mom's kitchen mat. Look, clumps of weeds. Make Brewster. What? Make him come. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Huh? Wave crossing. It's a wave crossing stream. Coughing. It's like me after I smudge the wedge. You don't have this game, but I know someone who couldn't get Brewster because of the stars on their island or something. That's weird. I wonder why. It looks like the coughing was on the island for a minute there. Damn. Cat got it. Okay, so tell me about... Yeah, I already got the photo. So what do I need to do with that? I have the photo right here. Go find Cap'n. Oh, I haven't found him yet. Gotta go find that silly little frog guy. Which I'm not even sure if I can do right now because Amber's on my island. We're trying to take care of this flower problem. Yo, what's up, Ghosty? How's it going today? Oh, yeah, spin that shovel. Actually, hold on. We'll take out some more flowers. Amber's not filling in her holes. At least not all of them. Why are you just hiding all of this equipment over here? Don't take those shovels? Alright, I won't. Amber's helping me with my flower problem right now, cat. Trying to catch a goddamn crab. And like, wait, by swimming around, or like the sea critter crab, or wait, I don't even know if I have the crabs either. I should probably check. A river crab? Oh. Yeah, I don't think I have that one. Both. There's like several crabs in this one. Let me see what my Critterpedia is looking like right here, G. Because that's like one thing I definitely want to try to finish in this game is get all the critters. You want to get a Switch soon for AC and Mario Kart? Dude, Amber, if you got a Switch, it would be revolutionary, I'm telling you. Not just for yourself, but for people like me who love to play with the homies on stream. So like Animal Crossing, Mario Party, Mario Kart, Smash. So it looks like I'm missing just a couple bugs. Fish, I'm just missing like 7 or 8, I think. Yeah, I don't have the river crab yet. I gotta try to get that shit. We do not have the river crab. Calling me Amber again. Yeah, I'm guilty. Guilty as charged, Amber. Cat. I'm just so used to Amber only being here. It's not every day. People leave. Amber getting really nosy. Bye, cat. Or should I say Amber? What are you standing there for? Bonk. Yeah, I'm confusing my white women. Hydrate. Okay, I got you. And I got a wave. Hi, Ghosty. Oh, my. I literally just forgot my pockets are full. Oopsies. But yeah, Cat, if you got to switch, it would be revolutionary. Plus, there's no doubt you'd enjoy Switch games. I feel like anyone can enjoy them, you know? Woo! The intention for that one was to just be like an exclamation mark command. What were you gonna make it? You wanted to add pants check? I'm fine with that. I think I might still have the clip. Oh man, no, I don't have it anymore. I must have gotten rid of it. Dang it. Yeah, I'll add it. Tell you what, Cat. Let me see here. Add pants check. I gotta go to my channel points real quick. I redeemed because I'm good citizen. Okay. I'll add the pants check. Show us cock. Here you go. It's boss 2 cock. There you go, G. It's my cock. There's shelter, guys. Oh. Where the fuck did I go with that? I keep getting distracted. I should make another community challenge. What should we make the pants check be? We do like 6,900. I think 6,900 is a good amount. Make sure I'm wearing pants. ... Don't want to skip queue. There we go. Created. Just doesn't have a picture yet because I'm lazy. We'll make a community challenge while I'm in here. Let's see. Catch Jor Mama. Excited to redeem pants check eventually. Yeah, I did make it a little bit expensive, but I just didn't want people to... I guess I should make it so only one person can redeem it a stream or something. Like, put a duration on it. Redemptions per stream. I'll just do 2. 2 redemptions per stream. That seems fitting. All right, enough of that for now. So I can't read chat while I have that open. Can't be standing up every minute for pants check. Exactly. It's like having a hydrate command, and then people will just want to do a hydrate train. They just have like hydrate after hydrate after hydrate with no cooldown whatsoever. I gotta come up for air at some point, though, Neo. I have to come up for air. You're still at 100%, Wincel. Get rid of all these flowers. I love them, but they gotta go. I can't do anything with this island until I get rid of them. That's all that matters. Imagine if you caught all 151 and got 100%. That'd be kind of crazy. See if Captain's anywhere over here. Add a flamethrower? I mean, maybe at some point, but this game is like, I don't know. Oh, here he is. What's up, bro? Give Timmy and Tommy guns. Timmy and Tommy gun emotes. Make Tom Nook like super anti-gun. And then have Timmy and Tommy just be these like bootlickers who just like love guns. Isabel's morning announcements would be so much worse if you gave her a gun. I feel like she would just kill Tom Nook at some point. I mean, you've seen her in Smash. She's kind of disgusting. All right, I'm just... He wouldn't be missed. You don't trust Tom Nook with a gun? I don't trust Tom Nook, period. I'm looking for Dragon Balls. No, not really, Ghosty. Oh, don't dig out my stump. That's for bugs. So hyped for the new Stardew Valley dev game. Yeah, what's it called? Haunted Chocolatier, I think is what it's called. I want to see more about it real quick before I decide whether or not to get it. But if it's anything like Stardew Valley, it's gonna be godlike. Right now, go see me and Amber are on a quest to get rid of all these freaking flowers on my island. The Ultimate Spider-Man Show. Not sure if I've seen that one. I used to watch one Spider-Man cartoon when I was younger, but I can't remember which it was called or which one it was, you know? Holy shovels. Yeah, Amber gave me a bunch of shovels. She, like, stocked me up. Yeah, I think it was literally just called Amazing Spider-Man, Yosti. But I think that's right. Probably what it was. I know that the one I would watch the most would be whenever it was like an episode with Venom. I always thought Venom was cool. All the like symbiotes and stuff from Spider-Man. Oh, I also Ghosty, I saw Eternals over the weekend. It was pretty nice. I was actually very surprised by it. So I actually really liked it. Yeah, if it doesn't like feel like a Marvel movie, but that's what I like about it. Like, I mean, like obviously it is a Marvel movie, but it doesn't come off like a Marvel movie when you watch it. It barely ties into the other Marvel movies at all, and none of the characters are really returning. Like they only mention Thanos like 2 or 3 times, and that's like all you hear of the Avengers, really. They even make like little jokes about Batman and Superman in the movie, which I think is hilarious because a lot of the characters are like based off of DC heroes. Like there's literally a character who shoots lasers from his eyes and he's like supposed to be the most powerful. Hello, Superman. Another one who runs really fast, aka Flash, but it's still really good. And like all the characters get like their, I'd say like the pretty even amount of screen time. So it's not like there's like one main character. So that's been reviewed badly because I love a lot of the cast. Yeah, I like the cast too. They have someone from The Walking Dead in it and another person from Chernobyl when I went to when I saw it. I can't remember the guy's name, but he has the power to control people's minds in the movie. So if you go to see it, you'll know who I'm talking about. But he was really good in the movie. B-drill. He's got a drill for a penis. Damn, cat almost had it. Come back! No! Come back! It's like me IRL. Yeah, you were a bit too late there. Lots of flowers, indeed. Yeah, you pretty much gotta do it when it first appears. I mean, if I feel like I need to change the Pokebot at all, I will, because I can make it stay longer so you guys have more time to, like, try to catch it. Plus, I have the audio kind of low. Like, I don't have the background music on for it. So I can always make those changes if I feel like I need to, or if you guys think I should. Shopping for spaghetti machines. I want a spaghetti machine. Are you just talking about like those things that make pasta noodles for you? The good ones are not so cheap. I can believe it. It's like most things. You want to get the good stuff, it's gonna cost you. It's not gonna be cheap. Get my mom one for Christmas so she can make some homemade spaghetti. That would be nice. And you get to enjoy it too, because then when she makes it, you get to eat it, right? I'll be right back in VC, Ben and Amber. It is a win-win. I never know what to get my parents for Christmas. It's not that I like can't think of anything. It's just that, like, I don't know. The things that I would buy for my parents, I can't afford. Maybe if I financed better. I like that, Neo. Why don't you shovel up some bitches? You know what I'm gonna do right now, Guax? You know what I'm gonna do right now? Cuts deep, man. You didn't know what you were expecting? You're worried about me? All I did was that LMAO thing. Just making some dinner, Kevin? What you cooking up? Some point soon, I gotta show you what I did in my Minecraft world, because I haven't been on it since I was building those farms for you guys on stream. Breakfast. Breakfast. I love that video. Amber, get your... Okay. Oh no! Our table! It's broken! I love that video. Oh no, our table! It's broken. Like the O'Reilly Auto Parts. I don't know if you guys seen that ad before. Someone did a sync with that in that video. Dinner time, Ghosty. Enjoy your dinner. Auto farts. Auto farts. Auto farts. Your will to live is broken. You've been doing more work than me right now, so I commend you. But, like, we're kind of half done. And I swear on my life, I will not let flowers overtake my Animal Crossing island ever again. If it happens, well then I should probably quit playing this game. Let me see. What's this video? Oh no, our table was broken with O'Reilly auto parts. I love it. There's also the one I was telling you about last night, Dad Molly. I forget what that song's called, but it's like coming in the Evernight. I can feel it coming in the Evernight. Graveler. Get it, Neo. Get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. You got him. Let's go. Yes, 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 yes. Oh no, our table, it's broken. Yeah, go Neo. It's broken. All right, Amber, there you go. I'm out of your way now. Oh no, our table is broken. You already have a really good computer? Nah, it brokey. It broken. I'll leave these flowers up here. These are fine. Low-key brokey. My heart low-key brokey. Amber, leave the stuff up here is fine. Just leave the stuff up on the highest cliff. I'll take care of that. If you can help me with just the lower part here, that would be sick. Can I actually move before I scoop up the flower that I'm trying to pick up? It brokey. Our table, it brokey. I'm gonna start saying that, brokey. People come in to make a... People come in to make a deposit or cash a check for a account like they don't have money in. Be like, I can't I can't cash this for you. You're too brokey. Like this woman today, she had a negative balance on her account, and it wasn't just like $10, guys. She had a negative balance on her account, and she wanted to cash a check for $200. I said, I cannot do this. You do not have money. Guy like me would just have money. Well, no, like she already had no money. Like she was trying to get money for no money. I'm sorry, I can't give you money. Have a good one, Twizzy. Yo, later, G. Thanks for chilling. I would never have no money. I know, but it's just, to me, it's silly. To me, it's just a little silly to, you know, have a negative balance in your account and then proceed to ask the person who works at the financial institution that holds your negative balance with, you know, they're just like, hey, I need this money. And she like tried to give me the spiel like, yeah, I get paid this Friday. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I cannot cash this check for you. Like, we can deposit this, but you are at a negative balance right now that I cannot just give you this money that you don't have. It's the money store, bro. Just hook her up. Sure thing. Even the computer wouldn't let me do that, though. So then what do I do? Then what do I do? If the computer literally says, don't give her money, what should I do? Unload my register? Okay. I will remember that. I'll remember that the next time I am brokey and I don't have money. Take it from the drawer of your least favorite coworker. They're all locked drawers. Like, every time anytime you leave your workstation, you're supposed to lock your drawer. Yeah, we're only a bank. It's only people's money. It's only money we're giving out. I was like, ma'am, I can deposit this for you, but I definitely cannot cash this. It'd be different if it was a check from another, like, from our bank. Like, because if, say, the person gives you a check, right, and you guys both have, like, American Bank. Like, your bank's called American Bank. Then it's different, because then, obviously, they can verify, like, right away that those funds are in that account. But if it's from a different bank, it has to take, like, 2 days to clear. Because they have to, like, negotiate that money is actually available in that account that you're trying to take out of. Some bullshit regulation that the federal government has control over. I have no control over it. And when I try to tell people that, they're just like, well, you're lying. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. If you literally Google this shit. Oh, wait, that's where I wanted to go. That's where I needed to go. Hello, Amber. So much money from selling these flowers. Oh my god. Amber, you can't say I'm not paying you now. Ooh. A Marowak. 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 Marowcock. Marrow sock. catch these nuts. Cock marrow. You were just a little too late, Guax. Damn, everyone's failing on the catches. How's this robot work? I hate it. It fled. You guys got bamboozled. It's basically just random chance. I mean, I can make the, like, the luck ratio higher, but I don't know if that really helps it that much. Plus, I don't want to make it, like, so everybody, everyone's a guaranteed catch every time you throw it, because then that doesn't really make it fun. You guys can also battle each other, too. That's also another thing I forgot to mention. So, like, if I'm pretty sure the command is, let me check here what this is. Thought I remembered it, but I don't. Battle at everyone. Could not find that one in the user base. All right, let me check this real quick. I don't remember all the commands for it. So let's see. Oh, I forgot I could add channel points with this thing too. So like if you guys want to activate lures or challenge each other, you can do that too. Trade my Pokemon. You can trade Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Get stats of a Pokemon. Leaderboard. Team. I don't know what teams really do. Streamer only commands. So I guess I gotta set up the channel points if I want to do Pokelure or Poke Challenge. Well, I'll set it up next time. Fortunately, need to make it a point to redeem. Unfortunately. Need a point redemption, Poke Challenge, and require user to put someone else's name. Gotcha. Thanks for the tip, Wincel. Yeah, I just learned that. I'll definitely set up the lure, too. I don't know what I'll make it, but I'll set up a lure, too, for you guys. That way, if you guys want to set a lure up, you're in. Like, when you're here, you can. Speaking of lures. Seadra. Let's go. Neo wants to get all of them. All 151. The Poke 2 Discord bot. So I think, who do I know that has that in their server? Somebody I know has that in their server. But I do know that there are a couple other ones too. There's a couple Pokemon Discord bots. I don't have one for my Discord yet, But I could always add one to Discord at some point if you guys want that. I just know that like Discord, there's a lot of people that have servers, so it's not always easy to stay active in all of them. I understand that. So that's why I thought the Twitch spot was a cooler feature, 'cause that way people could use those when they're watching the stream. I remember the first Pokemon bot, I think, got like taken down or something like that because Nintendo like put a cease and desist on it for the name. You love the Twitch one way more than Discord one? Yeah, Twitch one's super cool. Especially this Twitch one, because I've seen other Twitch ones too, but this one I think does it the best because it has like an actual overlay and stuff. Poke2 is like the first person to get the command gets it. Yeah, I don't really know if I like that. Plus, I know like people make like spam channels that nobody can see, and then they just like will spam random things so that way the Pokemon just randomly appear, and they can just farm them like that. Morally above cheating. They're morally challenged. Oh, Amber, you ran over my flower. What the hell? At least they don't wither away like they do in the first Animal Crossing. Probably didn't need to make so many shovels, but at least I'll have extras. Yo, what's up, Forge? Used to be digging up flowers. Forge, I think I'm gonna do Mario Party Thursday if you want to play with us. Amber has the game now, and so does Dad Moley. If you'd be free. Luigi Groove, my dude. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be done playing Mario Party anytime soon. Hell yeah, what time? Got sponsored stream on Thursday, so maybe after. I'm going to be live around 7, so maybe a little bit after 7, like 7:30 probably is when I'll be starting or wanting to start. That's EST. Forget what time zone you're in, Forge. What sponsored stream are you doing? I have like 2 or 3 different offers for sponsored streams. I should really start doing those because it's kind of stupid easy to get money that way. Your CST, that should be good time for me. Okay. Sounds good. I'll count you in for that day. Like I said, I don't know who will be playing with us, but I know Dad, Mully, and Amber both have it, so if they're both here, I'm sure they'll want to play too. Got another raid sponsor? Yo, that's awesome. I think I have one for raid, and I have another one for, what's it called? It's like a web-based game. I know Shamana did it. And I also had the one for Vikings, which I never did, but I started the campaign for it. And I think I can still do it. I just have to, like, let them know that I kind of forgot to do it. Anito Rena. How many people will help streamers out for it compared to the one where you only had to do a tutorial? I don't even know what you had to do for the new one. I didn't realize it was different. I know for the other one that Shamana just did, the other one I'm talking about, is like, basically you just had to make an account. So people were just making accounts with fake emails. You didn't even have to have like a real email. Yo, good one, Forge. You gotta get it to level 10 now, which takes like 15 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I see how that's like a big investment, but... Oh, you can do that with Raid too? That's pretty cool. I guess they're just trying to stop giving away free money, I guess. Totally not fakeemail.com. yo@mama.com. Bee sugar. Yeah, maybe I'll do one of those next week. Because like I said, I have like 3 of them on my Stream Elements thing right now. Stage 6, is that like the one to farm? Short term? Speed run your way to level 10. Highest levels for least effort. Boss Wave will remember this. Gotcha, gotcha. The more you know. Hey, here's a fun fact for you guys who are streamers, by the way. I found out today that if you ban someone, like, as a joke... Well, I mean, not just as a joke, but anytime you ban someone now, apparently, it makes you unfollow that person. So, like... If someone, like, jokingly bans you in a chat, then you have to, like, refollow them after they unban you. And also makes it that they can't, like, sub to you either. So, like, if, say I was sub to Forge and then, like, I don't know, Creation or someone dumb was just like, hey, I'm gonna ban Boss Wave for the lulz. And I got banned, well, then guess what? I lost my sub. And then I lose my fucking, like, everything, man. Everything. Just bad things happen. So, my point, moral of the story is just, yeah, like what Forge said, unmod your troll mods or have a serious convo with them. Be like, hey, you can't do this anymore. And just be like, hey, time them out instead or something like that. Someone pees on someone else without consent, I can ban them. And revoke their privileges. P-champ. Welcome back, Amber. Yeah. So no more banning for memes. And lols. Churger Bing. Have it your way. Oh man. Yeah, timeouts are still okay. They don't, that's just when you ban someone now. But I was glad that somebody showed me that today on TikTok because I would have been like, oh shit. If I ban someone by accident, it makes them lose their sub and everything, and then, like, that's it. They have to refollow and shit again. Like, it's a good thing for people who ban, like, seriously, but if you're, like, banning as a joke, then it kind of, like, creates a bigger problem, right? Excited to see what I can do with my island. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I just can't remember what it's called. It's some, like, it literally looks like a Facebook farming game. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. And it's browser based, so, like, you don't even have to install anything. Yes, it is very cool. I'm sure I can look it up here for you. But it doesn't pay out as much as, I guess, the other ones, but it's still free money, so, I mean, I would still do it. Let me see. Sponsorships. Klondike. The Lost Expedition. That's exactly what it is. Should I just be a sellout and just do all the sponsored streams next week? What would you do for a Klondike bar? Time to go be a frat bro. I'll try to be back later if you're still streaming. Have a good night, everyone. Yo, thank you for tuning in, Kat. That means a lot. Enjoy your time with the frat bros. Do you have to pretend to, like, be to, like, the sponsored game? No. I love when Shaman does his sponsored games because he's always, like, very sarcastic. Same with, like, Cake. I mean, most of them are really sarcastic about it. Yeah, you can't trash on it the whole time. That is like a big no-no, but you can still just be like, yeah, guys, it's a great game. You guys should buy this game. Yeah, yeah. Put money into Klondike. Put money into Raid Shadow Legends. Put money into Vikings. Yeah, yeah. What's that? You want to know if you can use more than one email? Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, no. Yes. But yes, no. Yeah. Just be like, no. Amber, did we get all of them? Onyx? Bro. We said we got them all. Holy shit. I thought it was going to take a lot longer, but I mean, I had your help, so... Is that a shiny? I don't know. Are there shinies in this game? Because I don't think there are. Damn. Onyx broke out, and Onyx broke out again. Looks very green for Onyx. Shiny Onyx look like? So I don't know. Oh, shiny crystal Onyx. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the normal one's like gray. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if there's shinies in this or not. I didn't really look into it too much. We have 7 trainers, guys. I have the most Pokemon so far right now, though. I have 3. Wincell has 2. Neopets has 2. Molly has 1. You call it there for the flowers. That's fair. Thank you for all your help, though. That was definitely green. Gen 1 does not have shinies. I think it might just look green because of the color key filter that I use for this Neopets, because, like, if I showed you guys what it looks like without the, like, color filter, it would literally just be green in the background, so that might be why. Geodude is the best. You're all jealous. Amber, where'd you go? Oh, she's gone. Bye, Amber. Thanks for helping me. Bye, Amber. Yeah, it's my best guess on why it looks green. All right, now let's see if I can get Brewster to show up here. Your throat hurts? Ooh. I'm sorry, Amber. You're still gonna believe it was a shiny? Yep. That was a shiny Pokemon you got. 100%. It was shiny. Yo, it's Wisp. I haven't seen this dude in forever. I'm here. Hot chalky and get in bed. No tea tonight? It's okay. I'll settle for hot chocolate. Yeah, I was adding a bunch of 7TV emotes yesterday, Wincel. Are you a girl? Super lure. Oh, what is that? Dodrio. It looks like a Dorito. I thought that's what it said. It was Dorito. Oh, it broke out. Where's my net? Boss, when someone other than Amber shows up in chat. Are you a girl? Someone new shows up in chat. Are you a girl? But yeah, when G-Babe was adding a bunch of 7TV emotes yesterday, I was like, you know what? I should probably check and see if there's any new ones that I could add to mine, because I literally pay for the 7TV, like, founders thing, and I have, like, maybe 5 or 6 emotes, when you can have, like, 200. Hey, before you follow me, or I get to know you are a girl. My badges are clean. I know, I got like so many fucking badges now anytime I'm in someone else's chat. Because I got the Franker Z one. I have 7TV in G-Babe's chat. I also have VIP in G-Babe's chat. And I have my sub badge. And then I also have, I think Twitch Prime or not Twitch Prime. It was probably GlitchCon. One of those ones. Yeah, you can do the animated profile pic. I need to do that at some point. I don't know how to, like, really animate my profile picture to make it, like, a GIF. Like, how would I make my... I guess I could just make the eyes, like, opening in the background. That would be kind of funny. Like in the meme. I'll try to do that. Make the dude behind you do the riffraff. My man go chomping. I'll try. I don't think there's a way I could do that. Because you realize that the background for that video, this is what it is. Hang on. I'll show it real quick here. So the background of that video is just that. It's just like a black guy laughing in the background. No, not that. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about with this? Right? Right? That's all it is. So I thought maybe I could just make that the background. We gotta find a villager for this too. Goddamn. I'm gonna make it Bob. The cat named Bob. It's gonna be hard to get. So many fucking crickets. I need one more wisp thingy. Very pog. Bring these back and we'll go get ourselves some goodies, and then I'll go talk to Cap'n again, see if I can get him to tell me where Brewster went. Take your balls back. Better take something new. A gem tea. Dumb. Actually, I remember what I didn't do is this. Oh, a Zubat. I like Zubats. Nice, Neo. Very pog. Not to do P catch because of the Poke 2. Oh. Yeah, I like that this one's just catch and then whatever the Pokemon you're trying to catch. Some of them are like really complicated with those commands. See, it just seems like, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't think of that as like the command for it, you know? Like exclamation mark catch just seems like easier to remember, you know? Centipede. Yo, what's up, Shamana? You can see how trash my island is comparison to yours. How was your day, man? First Discord bot I learned, so I don't know, it makes sense to you. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. If that's what you're used to, you know? What am I doing? You're lurk. Build a tray thing. Tray thing, you say? Sounds good, man. Not like absurd. Okay. Just gonna put a bunch of these shovels in storage since I guess I don't really need them now. Thanks for all the gold shovels, Amber. You have me like stocked for life now. Oh. Hope that works. And what does this look like? Oh my god, he's naked. Oh, I love the music. They have so much shit in here. I guess like a big complaint was like no storage. I only have 1,600 items, or not even 1,600 items. That's my maximum. Dude. That's kind of crazy. Now, what am I looking for in here? Whatever. Hey. Get out of my flowers. Where have we been the last 8 months? I've been busy, okay? I've been working. Doing things in probably Minecraft. My best guess. Oh, look at this dress. It's a fairy dress. It's like a Tinkerbell dress. I'm good. Let's see what else they got here. Little chef's outfit. Oh, they have different variants in here, dude. Look at the cyan one. It looks so cool. Leggings. Ooh, I like these. These rubber high-toed shoes. Yep. Copping them. Copping these guys. All right, let's go see. Mr. Captain, I would like to travel. Hold on. This is a big fishy. Look how big this fish is, guys. Probably one I already have, but money, right? Stonks. Oh my goodness. Got a blue marlin. Have you seen this pigeon? You must know. Tell me where he is, Captain. Last sighted with yo mama. God damn it. Fucking got me. I need to talk to these guys, actually. Forgot I need his recipe. Give me that recipe. Hope the pigeon likes spaghetti. He better. Probably likes his spaghetti with some worms in it, though, because, I mean, he's a pigeon, so... That's what I would want if I was a pigeon, probably. Or seeds, you know? Stuff birds eat, typically. Rooster up playing with a worm. Hey, yo, Blastoise? Alright, now I'm ready to move. You just tell me I have to go to the airport first. Damn, the Blastoise fled. R.I.P. Fuck. Better luck next time, Neo. Excuse me, I'm trying to talk to you. 8 months. Said my Animal Crossing world open to visitors right now, I think is why it's not letting me leave. So I gotta do that. Turn that off real quick. Then go back and turn it on. Close the gate. All right. Take me to where I want to go. I just sent you a wire transfer. Give me my fucking first Cap'n song of 2021. Guys saw the boat jerk there like that. What's up, Josh? These waters are choppy. Boat jerking without you. I don't know. It looks like it's about ready to flip over. We've arrived. In bed with hot chalky. That sounds very cozy, Amber. Sounds like it's boss too cozy. These are berry bushes. I kind of want these things. But I need fruit, don't I? Need some cold medicine. Dad, Molly, I hope you feel better tomorrow, man. I think maybe it should be a Lego man cozy in a blanket. Well, there's no such thing as a Lego blanket. But duly noted. Okay, I don't need to eat these things. Platonic spoons only. Who platonically spooning in my Twitch chat right now? I must know. It's him. It's our boy. Brewster. You out looking for gyroids too? You know a Brewster? I'm looking for you. You gave me a gyroid. Fuck yeah. Can't wait to see this gyroid when it grows next day. Another one. I'm balling out. This is like Animal Crossing New Horizons 2. Titty Tuesday. I ain't getting titty pics on Tuesday. Sadly. Do I have ice cream or hot chocolate? Hot chocolate. Hot ice. You just had some too? Hot chocolate does sound hella good right now. How do you guys make your hot chocolate? Do you guys make your hot chocolate with water, or are you like me? And do you like warm up a cup of milk and then put some chocolate syrup in it and just stir that up? You just drank some chalky milk instead. Milk, milk gang, milk. Always milk. See, I think milk is probably the way to go too. Use chocolate powder. Do you still use milk though, Josh, or do you use water? With some marshmallows. I put whipped cream and marshmallows on mine, and then I'll like make it even more gourmet. Just put some extra chocolate syrup on top of the whipped cream and marshmallows, so it's just like it looks so fucking fancy. Milk, but not from cows. If it's not from cows, where do you get it from? Put some white cream on top. Satan spooning with you. Almond titties. How do you milk an almond? Like almond milk, how do you milk it? How do you milk an almond? Does an almond have tits? I don't think so. A jinx. Checkmate milkers. Oh shit, it's the Mario milkers. Do I have to wait for him to come tomorrow, I bet? Because if that's the case, I'm just going to look for another villager. You spelt it wrong? Oh, yeah. It's with a Y, Shamana. Come on, dude. This is Sheldon's. Wireless keyboard, kind of tiny. You just got a new keyboard? Nice. I know you said you had like a K70, which is like the same keyboard I have. I thought I'd go in with a wireless mouse, but I don't want to charge it all the time. Ah, for the DDR setup. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Did you play DDR today, Sham? I didn't get to see because I was at work. Oh, nice. Probably a fun workout you get, too. I haven't played DDR since I was, like, in, like, 3rd or 4th grade, so it's been a really long time for me. Yeah, Logitech PowerPlay, compatible mouse. Right now, I just have a Corsair Harpoon mouse. But I'll have to look that up sometime. I know people do say Logitech mice are really nice. Like, I see everybody that has, like, the Logitech G mouses. Mice, I should say, not mouses. Sheldon. Oh, yeah, that's the squirrel guy. Forgot his name. G502s, and you love them. I mean, I like this mouse, too. It's just that the wire keeps getting caught on like, every other cable in my setup, which, as there is a lot of those. So I'm kind of just, like, wondering if I should go wireless so it doesn't get caught on anything else. G703 with the PowerPlay mat. Super expensive for what it is, but it's so nice having a mouse pad be a charger for your mouse. Oh, yeah, that is pretty cool, then. I have, like, a mouse pad that goes across, like, my whole entire... Like, it's like a keyboard and mouse pad. I could probably show you guys real quick. Like, this is my mouse pad. So, it's like one of those gutsy Aiden ones that I paid stupid money for, but because I thought it looked cool. The only other way I could make this wirelessly charge my mouse for me. True vamp. Luigi a vampire. I mean, he owns a mansion, a Luigi mansion. Mouse pads that charge phones. That'd be sick too. So my phone does wirelessly charge. I literally have a wireless charger for my phone every night. And if my whole desk could just be like a wireless charger, that'd be insane. My phone would literally never be dead. Just gonna store all these. Wait, I can't store these? That's so dumb. Fuck it. Wireless mouse. Fuck it. Wireless internet. I'm getting rid of these mums. These mums are ugly. I think the mums are ugly. How is there not enough room, bro? Gonna say. It can't be an ugly MILF because then you don't want to fuck her, Amber. She can't be a MILF at that point because the term MILF is an acronym. Mother, I don't want to fuck. A midwife. A midwife. I see midwives every day. Hot chocolate and Bailey's acquired. Ooh. I love that. Hey, ever drink Bailey's out of a shoe, Kevin? Mmm, creamy. But it's creamy, Amber. You love cream. You hate coffee. L. I'm old Greg. I have a mangina. Love that video. Gives you migraines. I will say some alcohol does do that to me, but it is mostly champagne. I don't know why, but champagne, even if I have just the slightest amount of it, always gives me a headache. Yo, what's up, Captain? Hello, beautiful. How was your day? About coffee? Oh. Pants check? All right, Josh. You asked for the pants check. Cat's not even here to see this happen right now. I'm wearing pants. Gray sweatpants are on. They're on. Sheesh. I should have done the nailed the interview today, so my job starts next week. Texted my boss to say, yeah, I'm done. Nice, dude. Say what? You're just gonna take the rest of the week off this week for your new job then? Give yourself a nice little break before that? I'm sure he meant the old boss. Yeah, catch that Arbok. That Cobra spelled backwards. I like the power move, though. I hope it's a new boss. Not even close, Kevin. Sheesh, that sucks. Yeah, take your mom some places, and I want to play Black for Blood with a buddy, so yes, you're taking the week off. Nice, man. Well, we are going to do some Mario Party this Thursday, I think, so if you want to come in and play some Mario Party Thursday, we'll definitely have some room for you. Nice one, Neo. Very nice. I'm going to plant these things, I think, just over by my house real quick. Just so I can get them out of my inventory space. I have to water them too, don't I? Anyone know? You have to water these? Water the gyroid? That's what I thought I had to do. Water equals yes. Hydrate. We gotta hydrate them. And I have my watering can in here because that's how much I don't use it. Couple good rounds of Mario Party. Thursday's free up for me. I can play all night. Yeah, I'm gonna stream it Thursday. Probably around 7 or 7:30, Captain. Did that work? Okay, yeah, it worked. They're like smoking. Dude, they're hot boxing their holes, look. The Cure is winning Mario Party. Yeah, I don't know if... I mean, if everybody wants to do Discord, that's fine with me. If you guys want to do Discord with it when we stream it. Praise it. Down to VC, Amber. I'm sure Forge will want a VC. I know him and Creation were doing VC when they were playing it. Dad Molly's down to VC, even if he might not feel the best. That's the spirit. Yeah, my only difficult thing with streaming and doing that is that it's hard to interact with both at the same time, but I can make it work. Yeah, it is a good game for Discord. I get more people from Mario Kart, but having that many people from Mario Kart in a VC call would be like chaos, I feel like. But I feel like having you guys in there in the VC with me would be like just as entertaining because you could get all the interactions. So Mario Kart is for Twitch. Okay, I think I know what you're saying, Captain. You're saying Mario Party for Discord, Mario Kart for Twitch. We could still do Mario Kart afterwards. That's why I have it on the schedule as either or right now, because we could very well end up playing both at the end of the night if you know, Mario Party gets stale, you know? We get bored playing Party, we can switch over to Kart. Luigi Vacuum Suck Nasty Guck Guck 9000 head. Amber, no girl knows how to give that. Let's be real. No girl knows how to suck like Luigi sucks. Luigi's sucking power is impeccable. What if I do? DM. Just kidding. Yeah, didn't want to say that, Dad Molly, but you read my mind. I'm not telling you what to do, but I feel like you'll get more participations with Cart. Yeah, I mean, that is true, Captain. That's why I'm like trying to plan out the stream now. Because you did make me think that the other night. Like, okay, yeah. Like, Mario Party is more of a commitment where people in Mario Kart can just, like, hop in and hop out when they want to. Which I totally understand. Like, it's less of a... You know... Like, you don't have to stay in the game for 45 minutes if you play Mario Kart. Mario Party you do, so that's why I'm, like, saying now, asking you guys now, like... Hey, if you want to play Mario Party, be here Thursday. And then if everybody says no, well then we'll just fucking play Mario Kart. Very pog. You like watching both? I mean, I like playing both, so I don't really care either. Alright, I guess we'll go look for a new villager friend. Yeah, Captain made that point to me because me, him, and Dad Moeller were playing, I think it was Saturday night, after I got done seeing Eternals. And we were just like, you know, just playing the three of us. I know Amber's down for both. Wait. I wanted to visit one of the other islands. Do I need a Nook Miles ticket? You'll carry stream. Oh, Neo, you need to get Mario Party back. Or not Mario Party, Mario Kart. I love playing Mario Kart, people. Even though I am toxic. I caught the toxic disease of Mario Kart. Party Kart. Mario Party Kart. Mario Kart Party. Mario Kart Party 8 Deluxe Superstars for Nintendo Switch. Hop on your girlfriend or hop on Mario Kart. I don't have a girlfriend, Captain, but... I mean, if I did, then yes. To both. What was I looking for again? Nook Miles tickets. Do I have any in here? I thought I did. About to go buy hella Nook Miles tickets. Ooh. Sea King. Not everything is about you. Who just walked to my house? I didn't invite you over, Eric. I mean, I'm glad you're here, but... Yeah, I gotta go. Amber needs a man to hop onto. I can't help you with that. You drop this, Sea King. I'm gonna go buy some Nook Miles tickets real fast. Because I know we're gonna be out here for a while. Looking for Bob. Bob the villager. Call me Butter because I'm on a roll. Oh, I get it, because you put butter on bread rolls. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. Go pick me up. Of course you'd be Luigi in Animal Crossing. Why would I not, Kelchi? Why would I not be Luigi? You got a problem with that? Pro camera app? Okay. Yeah, I'll buy that. Luigi simp. You know what? Suck my Luigi hat. Someone just pick Amber up. She's like, hey, Mom, can you come pick me up? New girl give head for NFTs. I'm gonna say the thing. Mario better. Banned. I would ban you, Kelchi, but then I would lose a follower. And I don't want to do that to you. But I'll time you out instead for your slander. Just kidding. I'll untime you out. So many apps. It's like getting an iOS update. R.I.P. Mr. Taco. R.I.P. Bozo. Sucks they don't let you buy more than one thing here. You have to go in one at a time. They should just give me a whole new phone at this point. Like, here's the Nook Phone Plus. Get all the cool new stuff without having to go through the pain of buying everything. Like, bro, give me a fucking break. I'll use a super lure while you guys are waiting for me to go through all this. Ooh, Arcanine. Or Arcanine. Oh, it broke out. Dad Molly got it. I'm so happy. I have to add a new chat widget because the 7 TV emotes don't show up on the Streamlabs one. I just now noticed. Damn, I'm glad I was saving all my Nook miles because I'm not gonna have any by the time I'm done with all this shit. Dad Molly, Amber would like to figure out how to get Arcanine off ya. Good night, Amber. Hope you sleep good. Thanks for tuning in as always. Straw umbrella hat. This totally makes sense. I wonder how many pages there are of these now. Probably like 3 or 4. I just spent 20,000 Nook Miles just to get everything. And I actually don't even think I have everything yet on this thing. New hairstyles. Oh, that's cool. That's cool too. And that. Yo, I like the flower beds. Those are nice. Crosswalk signal. Triangular top rate. Whoa. Oh, man. They did have hella items. Got a volleyball net. Park fountain. A flower bed. It's like this. Plow her in my bed. That was a good one. Wait, you can place these around your town? Ooh. I likey. You can just take out bells whenever I want to. I can put one of these in my house. I'm okay with this. It's a lot of money, but I'll buy it. That is only 54%? That doesn't seem likely. I would say it is much higher than that. Plaza Games stand. Inflatable Plaza toy. Gazebo. Neo is 84% demonic. Oh, excuse me. Alright, I gotta get rid of some of this inventory stuff I have. I don't know if we'll have much time to really go looking for villagers. I might have to put it off until tomorrow. Or till whenever I play this again. There's just like 20 minutes left before I'm gonna probably end stream. I'm gonna talk to Blathers just to make sure there's nothing else I have to do for Brewster before he comes tomorrow, I think. But yeah, I like these here. These look nice. These bushes. These flowers were annoying looking. Oh, it's gonna close the museum tomorrow for construction. Lame. So we won't see him till after, I guess. Time to go get Bob. We're on the hunt for Bob. Hopefully we can get some new items while we go to this island too. No villager here? Huh? There's a campfire. There has to be somebody around. Oh, wait, there they are. Oh, I know this one. This one's from Animal Crossing. Yeah, it's Kitty. I was gonna say, they're from the first Animal Crossing. It's a cat, but it's not the one we're looking for. Dragonite! Dragonite! Yep, don't sleep on the Dragonite, guys. It's a good one. Oh, Shamana didn't get it. Damn, nobody got it. F. You're finally untimed out? I thought I untimed you out. I'm sorry, Kelchi. I meant to untime you out, but I guess it didn't work. I timed you out twice? Oh my god, so it timed you out for twice as long? I thought when I did it, it was gonna take the timeout away. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I am an idiot. I punished Kelchi for double time instead of timing him out for 10 minutes, or, you know, first like 10 seconds, basically, is what I wanted to do. Poor Kelchi couldn't try to get Pokemon. I thought literally clicking the timeout button again would have just taken the timeout away, but it didn't. And I was like concerned for a second too, Kelchi, because I was like, all right, he can talk now. And then he never said anything again. And I was like, oh, I guess he just dipped. But that was not it at all. You literally couldn't say anything. What the hell? I just had her on my island. She's the person I just got rid of. Are you fucking kidding? I love Pokimane. I tweeted, don't worry. Good. The whole internet will know that I'm an idiot. I can't believe it's the same villager. The same goddamn villager that I just got rid of. Twitter banned me. Talk to the Animal Crossing dev team. I talked to Yo Mama, Kelchi. I talked to your dev team. What do you have to say about that? They aren't going to ban me. They're just changing my avatar to Mario. I didn't even think about the fact that your parents are your dead team. That's weird. Yeah, they very much are. It's a weird, like, concept, I guess, to, like, apply it like that. But, yeah, it's so weird. Bob? Who are you? You are not Bob. But I'll say hello to you, because you look cool. Audie. A pair of celebrities. We're not a celeb. You're not a celebrity. Who are you? I didn't even know who you were till 10 seconds ago. Furry. Ain't nothing wrong with furries. Alright, we'll use a super lure so that way Kelchi can try to take this one. Oh, a Gengar. Damn. It's a Pokemon catching bot. So you can, like, type in exclamation mark catch Gengar like Kevin just did, and it will, like, try to catch it. It's kind of like the one Steel has, but it's a little bit different. Damn, everyone's striking out. Unless Kelchi gets it here. Nope. Damn. No shot. Oh, we got a stupid hippo. Biff. I got one more Nook Miles ticket. I'll never be a trainer. Not with that attitude, you won't. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna make sure I add the channel points for the lure and for the oh my god, is that a Kelchi crying emote? Oh no, it's sea nanners. I love sea nanners, man. Shit. I didn't know he streamed on Twitch. I knew he like does YouTube because that's how I found him like forever ago. He's the OG. Yeah, I know. Him, Sark, and Hutch. They were the OGs, man, for Machinima. Doesn't really do YouTube anymore. Just Twitch. Okay. I'm not even following him. I gotta go follow him. So I used to love watching CNers on YouTube all the time. With like Gassy Mexican and all those guys. Yep, it was grand. Those were the good old days. Yeah, prop hunt. The good old prop hunt. Now they have prop hunt in like everything. They have prop hunt in Call of Duty. Literally just built into the game. I can smell you. Dude, that video is still like one of my favorite videos from CNers. I'm creeping around right now. A bunny. Claude. It was funny because like CNers like just stopped making videos out of nowhere. I remember, and he like took like 2 years off or 3 years, I think, something like that, from doing YouTube like completely. And this was before he like started streaming. I'm pretty sure. I like watched his like coming back video. He's just like, yeah, me and my wife, we just like wanted to try something new, so we started like fixing up houses, and now I just know all this stuff about fixing up houses, and he just makes a shitload of money that way. Like, he's a house flipper. Oh, wait, I don't have any freaking Nook Miles tickets. I gotta get some of those. Probably buy like 2 or 3 more. And then after that, end stream here. And then before I play this again, I'll definitely buy more Nook Miles tickets, so that way I can just go crazy and try to get Bob next time we play this. We want to flip houses, but in a cool way because I'm gay, and would make houses cool because I'm gay. I mean, interior design. My brother wants to do the same thing, though. He wants to build houses and stuff because that's what he went to school for. Do you like playing The Sims, Neo? Am I stereotyping you? No. My brother wants to be gay. What do you mean he wants to be gay? You used to love The Sims, but you can't get into it anymore? One reason I ask is because, like, my brother, like, he loves playing games where you can just build shit. So, like, Minecraft and Sims are, like, what he goes to. He doesn't even like play the simulation part of Sims. He literally just fucking builds mansions and houses and stuff. That's what he does in Minecraft too. Like he'll just goof around in creative. He doesn't really play survival. That's what I thought you were going to say about my brother. Just tell my brother I wish he was gay. Go up to him and straight to his face. Just say, hey, I wish you were gay. No, I feel like if any of us would have been gay in my family, it probably would have been me. But I am just not gay. That's what I thought you were going to say about my brother. There are house flipping Sims from HGTV. Been obsessed with, though. Watching news is fun. I mean, I like watching, like... You guys ever see those shows where it's like... They make a ridiculous amount of money doing something ridiculous. And then they're like, yeah, we're buying our first home. Like, she makes $300K a year just... I don't know, selling popsicle sticks or something stupid like that. Vulpix. Have you seen Ben, a man to be gay for? Listen, I've seen a Ben. And yes, he's very attractive. But I don't think I could handle a man like him. You're taking him? Yeah, I'm a butterfly collector. My husband is a yoga instructor for gerbils. Our budget is 3.8 million. Like, literally, that is like that show. House Hunters is ridiculous. Yeah, it is. Another cat? Bro, that cat looks so crazy looking. Look at him. What's his name? Oh, their name. Shit. Sorry if I misgendered you, Rudy. Dude, I don't like that cat's face at all. I don't know why. It just bothers me. You're bouncing for the night. Have a good one. Thanks, Kelchi. You have a good one too, dude. Thanks for stopping in. Kevin got it. Nice. Use your boyfriend as a guinea pig for marketing emails for clients to make sure I set it up right, and he sent me the funniest reply ever. My mom kind of does that with my phone. Like, if she wants, like, a new customer coupon and she's already like, a customer, she'll, like, send it to my email so that way I get the fucking coupon. Then she'll have me forward it to her. It says, like, literally for new customers, so I don't know why you think you can use it. I'm Jennifer, and this is Gary. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and Gary sells comic book wrappers. Our budget is 2.3 million. We ideally would like 6 bedrooms and a pool. You're gonna send it in Discord? Alright. I have 2 more Nick Mile tickets to use, so once I'm done with those, I'm gonna chill for a bit and then probably end stream. I know me and my ex used to watch those House Hunter shows. Is in memes? Okay. Oh, no. Who are you? You're not who I'm looking for. Annalisa. Ba-dum. We love house hunters. Our favorite is when people with insane budgets are like, I don't like this house. The walls are the wrong color. Literally, like, just fucking paint it. If you have that much goddamn money. It's not gonna be perfect the second you walk through the door. I don't want a fixer-upper. I'm not gonna paint, bro. Then hire someone to do it for you, like, if you're that lazy. You had to work with an Annalisa. She was anti-vax. COVID is a hoax person. Look, you literally have 2 names for your first name. This conversation can stop right now. You got your first open house on Sunday. You might lose your mind. Let's find out. You'll smash it, Neopets. Is it, like, in person, or are you doing it, like, virtual? Because I know some places do virtual now. Like, that's how Shamana got his newest house. Like, his house he got now. House Hunters is hilarious. I mean, I agree. Tank. Well, this isn't who we wanted. Away. My real estate agent toured for me. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, you weren't in the state, so you got like a virtual tour, right? It just like walked around the house and was just like, here's this room, here's this room. You'll be at the house accepting IRL visitors, but I have it set up where I can show people the house virtually if they want. Yeah, it's probably smart you did that too, Shaman. I probably would have done the same thing just to like make sure it was, you know, a house you'd want to live in, of course. I mean, that's a huge investment you're making. You definitely want it to be what you want. Totally understanding. I have Nook Miles? Yeah, I don't have any more. Well, that's gonna do me for today. Nice little Animal Crossing stream we've got in today. I probably will play this again. Just as now I can finally play it on stream. Couldn't before because it was stuck on my Switch Lite. Let's see what, actually. Let's see what Neo sent me. I want to live in a city, but I don't want to pay that much, and it has to have a big yard. But I don't want to pay that much. It needs to have all white, generic white girl kitchen too. And I'll probably hate the paint in every room you show me because painting walls is the hardest thing to do. Love Karen. Oh, that's great. Catch the Zubat. You already caught a Zubat. Can't have 2 of them. Would have made your job way too easy. Can't be having that. Getting doubles already? Yeah, somehow Neo got another Zubat. Gonna have 50 Zubats, but Zubat's common. I'm pretty sure there's some that just like don't always show up. Like we didn't have like Eevee, any of the Eevee variants. At least that I know of. But yeah, what am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm playing Far Cry. I'm trying to get through that game, but I am thoroughly enjoying Far Cry. Like, there might just be a day where I just play Far Cry for as long as I can. Might be Wednesday. Because Wednesday, I am off that day. And I have my MRI scheduled for that day. But afterwards, I'm not going to have anything else to do. You don't get Geodude like me. Sorry to flex. He got you. Who's got the lead right now? Ooh, Neopets is in the lead. He's got 5 of them. Second place is myself. I have 3. Incel Wincel's got 2. Dad Molly's got 2. Kevin's got 2. Cat's got 1. And Forge also has 1. All right. I'm going to do 1 super lure before I go off for the night. And then we will see who we will be rating here. Let me just go here and see real quick. Moan's rating. Or not rating. Streaming. G's streaming. Zane is streaming. We got a lot of people streaming. Exclamation mark party. What are the commands? If you do commands, I think it shows you all of them. Oh yeah, they're right there. If you look at the Professor Salgi comment. You can release Pokemon? That's shouldn't be allowed. Be 3 Pokemon randomly selected within your range of top 3 Pokemon ratings. You have 2 possible choices. Bye-bye Butterfree. Yeah, I only made teams, parties of 3. But anyways. Welcome back, Kat. You just came in at the end. I was going to do another super lure. So you're in time for that. What we got here? Ooh, Sand Slash. Guys, I think we're going to raid Hamoon. Alrighty, guys. See who catches the Pokemon. Dad Molly missed. You love that streamer? Hey, we all love that streamer. But I know you especially love that streamer, Sham. Rigged. It was chill. Executive board meeting, but all my friends are on it too, so we just got to chill. Nice. Raid message. Don't use a tax fraud one. You committed tax fraud. Are we gonna make Hamon commit tax fraud? Yeah, let's just use the It's Boss raid one. That one's fine. But I love tax fraud. About for non-subs, they can copy the message just without the emotes. Just copy It's Boss raid. Non-subs can sugma. I mean, the It's Boss 2 Pog, that one's a follower emote now, so that one's not even going to work anyways in her chat. So I'll have to adjust that anyways. Yeah, it's going to look like the opposite when we get over there. Alrighty. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll be live tomorrow with Far Cry 6, so if you guys want to watch me play that, I'll be live there. Same time, same place.
Just like right now, like nothing. Yo, Boss Wave, thank you so much for the raid. How's your stream? Yo, strong as hell. I just committed tax fraud. Yo, keep on the DL, guys. You can't say that. You guys can't say that in my stream.